Kasi itong mga pulis, hindi pa naman rin, I do not stop. So, ang findings ng pulis, murder, NBI. Good! Paano yung kaso? So, sabihin ko siya ako, naniwala ako sa pulis. Kasi kami mga mayor, ang congressman, sino ang paniwalaan nila? Ang pulis o ang kriminal? O yung mga suspetsa na ano? Ako, ano ni sinabi ng pulis? Yun ang totoo sa akin. Sabi ng NBI, murder, gano'n, nananay. Sabi, pulis, sir, lumaban yun. O yun lang ako maniwala sa pulis. Ngayon, bakit isakripisyo yung ilang pulis dyan? Sabi ko magkapon, there are 4 million addicts in this country. Sinong may kagawa nito? And there is one lousy soul. The son. Yun ang gusto ninyong kuburan. I will not allow this guy to go to prison. Bakit sinasabihin ng NBI ang murder? Eh, total, under na yung NBI ko. Ay, under ko rin yan. Department of Justice. But just to tell you, I do not interfere. I find din sila good. Paano yung kaso? Pero dito ko pabayaan itong mga pulis na sabi. Kasi sabi, ako ang may utos eh. Kasi sabi mo, sir, hulihin namin tapos kung lumaban. Eh, baka totoo talaga, dinalihan mga tapos.
I would want my country, especially that I am the President of this Republic. Sana lang naman kinig sila and we will somehow prospect things that would improve their side. We can only guess. Ano nang hanap kami ng paraan para ma-accommodate kayo. And if just can hang on to that promise that we are looking below and above ground for a compromise on all of these things. Now, dito sa, I promised you corruption. Na it shall stop. And it will. Maniwala kayo, I will go hard against corruption. Talagang I got a 5 billion check from PAGCOR. And will have to be binigay ko kay, well, of course, it's Miss Secretary Tigualo or yung sa DSWD or whatever, yung sa health. That bigay ko sa inyo, and I want every Filipino holding a resita of a doctor and could not find the money to buy the medicines. Sabi ko, ibigay ninyo yung 2 billion na yan this Christmas. Sabi ko na, ma'am, inyo na to, just see to it that it is not, the money is not lost along the way, that no corruption will take place. I am willing to, sabi ko, itong 2 billion, iyon na yan. At ibigay ko sa inyo, lahat ng Pilipino nakikinig kayo. It's just, I think I got the check somewhere, sometime 4 days ago. And by this time, it should be ready for assistance. So, kayong Pilipinas nakikinig sa akin ngayon. May mga reseta kayo, go to the DSSD or hanapin mo ang inyong city health or the hospital itself. And we will buy the medicines for you. So dito tayo sa nation building. We're talking about peace. But let me repeat my promise. There will be no corruption. I promise that. So it shall happen. Then I said, drug or the drug industry must be extinguished. And I am working on it. Plus the criminality that has resulted into this kind of illegal activity that has produced 4 million addicts. You must remember that I entered Malacañang on a midterm halos. And you must remember that the program of the previous administration was really to spend bottoms up. So I'm left only with the operating money to run this entity. Wala akong pera kaya nung pumutok, and nobody really realized na ganon kalala. Of course, in Davao City, it was less of a problem because I was very strict. And my motto then, I call it a motto, was that do not destroy my country because I will kill you. And do not tinker with our youth. Do not deprive us of the next generation. Yung susunod sa atin, wag mong lukuhin ang mga bata. At, you are not strangers to what I'm saying. So, nangyari. Now, it happens now, of this incident, gusto kong magprangka sa inyo, yung mayor na who was served a warrant and then there was a shootout. Some say extrajudicial killing. Talagang pinatay doon. Look, may mga criticism sa akin. I accept it. That's part of the territory of being a president. But do not force me to criticize me, to force me to believe yung mga theory at mga assumption, even with the witnesses, na pinatay yung mayor sa loob ng prisuhan. Rather, as the head of government and the chief executive, the police is under me. So the PNP chief is under my supervision and control. I do not have to explain to you, the whole Republic of the Philippines and the critics, why I made the order for him just to sit down and do not remove him. Well, actually, Marcos was eventually removed. But I was there, yung talagang inalis na, sabi ko, no. Lagay mo yan sa dyan. May purpose. Sabi ko, huwag ka na magtanong. Ay, protocol. We're all government employees. What do you mean protocol? I ordered the transfer or the retention. You asked me about protocol. There is no such thing as protocol. When there is absolute control and supervision, I can modify, amend, revoke any order in this executive department. Congress and Supreme Court, wala tayong pakialam. But as President, I do not have to give you the rationale or the reason why I ordered your reinstatement right away. It was not reinstatement. That was before. Actually, it was hold mo yung order mo. Kasi I have a purpose there. Huwag ka na magtanong kung ano. Ngayon, lumalabas. Well, of course, ako ang number one tuloy. So they are questioning my motive. Now, I knew before, maybe I knew about the operation. Then now, ang bago nila is ako ang nag-utos sa loob. Whatever the reason be, that's my discretion. I promise the police and the military, do your duty, go out and find for these criminals, arrest them if possible, but if the offer a violent resistance, and you think that your life is in danger, patayin mo. And that is my order until now. Now, sabi ng police, pag-serve nila ng warrant, lumaban at binaril nila. Tama. And I believe you because the police is under the executive branch of the government. Akin. So, sabi ko sa kanila, do not worry. Magtrabaho lang kayo. Just obey yung order ko na look for them and hunt for them. Sundin lang ninyo. At ako ang lahat mananagot. I will answer for it personally. Walang washing of the hands, walang akin yun. So if you want to do something about it, fine. You want to demonstrate, I give you the streets. 365 days a year, 30 days in a month, 7 days including Sundays, you can demonstrate. Just do not do violent things. Wala akong problema. Kung sabihin nila gusto ninyo akong patayin, tanggalin, you know, I believe in destiny. I don't have the money, I don't have the machinery. Bilisan ko na lang. But I really do not know why dumating ako dito. Really. Ngayon, dumating ako dito. Pag hanggang 2 buwan lang ako dito, 2 taon, 1 taon, that is part of my destiny. Kayong destiny is God. Yun ang binigay sa akin ng Diyos. Magpresidente ka, hanggang 1 taon ka lang, mawala ka. That's good. But, let me remind everybody, nag-uulan na, let's go. May cabinet meeting pa kami, pinutol namin. We have a lot of things to discuss. Told you po, I will repeat. I will protect the citizens of this country who are law-abiding. I will end up the drugs. My orders are destroy the apparatus that has really damaged the Republic of the Philippines. Dumating at walang tao, mabutit na lang may good souls who contributed money for that facility in Fort Magsaysay, good for 10,000. Papasalamat ako sa Diyos, wala talaga akong maibigay na gano'n. Sabi ko hanggang ano lang ako, operating ka. I cannot get the money from the DND and give it to the health and say, magtayo kayo. Because that would be robbing Peter to pay Paul. Pag isang purpose dito, tanggalin mo, bigay mo sa iba. That ain't the way. So, ganito, it will remain to the last day of my life. And for as long as there are drug pushers and drug, when they shall have been exterminated, then I would say to you, the federal type of government, the centerpiece of my candidacy, you will never find peace in this country, believe me. As president, I'm telling you, with ourselves, and with our brother, all Moro or Luma, whatever. Mag-aaway talaga tayo. And so we have to somehow adjust to this fact. And I'm telling you, let us greet each other. Wala akong, it's not a question of love for my country and love of my people. Doing all these things, were it not for. So, kayong mga ano, I don't really care if you tell kayo na mawala ako. If I go out next month, that is part of being the believer of God. I give you this destiny. You'll be president of your country. Fortunately, hanggang 6 na buwan ko lang. Then, so be it. To the Filipino people, yung mga, lalo na yung mga brother natin na mga Moro ngayon, Assalamualaikum, join us in the celebration Kasi doon sa Mindanao, sinasabi ko talaga, mixed. When I say mixed, you mix. That is why kung magsunog doon, I will try to rebuild the houses. Dito Maranao, dito Bisaya, dito Tagalog, ang cluster nila is mixed. And in Davao, wala kami. I do not allow to preach about yung mga anong sa Katoliko, pati rin sa Islam. Do not debate in public. Just go to your church and pray however you want it. So with that, I will say to you all, so we're nearing the 2017, total, yung mga nasa opposition, maghintay lang kayo. Hindi naman, total, naghintay mo rin sila. So hintayan tayo and you have had your days. Kung sabihin mo na you continue with just, forget it. Ako talaga, straightforward ako, diretso. Wala nang Pilipino maging gago. At hiyain tayo. You want to worry me about the 3,000? You want me to worry about the son of a bitch? Tapos with 4 million Filipinos addicted? Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.